soaking every second. On the ice, I'm off the ice. More so off the ice. You really want to have those memories with those guys as people, because that's those are the people that you're going to have amazing friendships with.
How hard is it to be patient here as you're making right now?
Yeah, it's always hard, but I mean, we've unbelievable people on our staff, our trainers, guys in the locker room who bring that positive energy every day. So even knowing that you're not back tomorrow or the day after, but down the road, we keep it as a sort of those little milestones along the way. So we're always checking things out, feeling good about it.
Charlie, big picture for you. Just how are you feeling, and how is the approach different this year with what you're going through?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had to deal with anything like this as far as a long-term injury with sort of that long-term recovery. So it's been an adventure for sure. I've had really good people in my corner along the way, and it starts with our trainers, especially the doctors who sort of breed a positivity around it to make it fun, because it isn't really a fun thing to go through a long rehab, but their energy is very contagious, and for that reason I think it's been good. It's been good. We're having a lot of good days, and it's just about stacking them one day in front of the other.
Do you have a timetable of when you can come back?
Yeah, I'm saying it's hard to look that far into the future and to have that date circled. We're really worried about just one day at a time and making sure that we are, like I said, stacking those bricks, those foundation bricks ahead of each other.
It's encouraging to see, obviously, 3 significant pieces out with you, Brad, and Chris, but encouraging to see the depth that's there, some of the guys that are pushing for jobs, knowing that if anything does happen to anyone, that there's some guys that have been developing down the line.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. To look at it, I think it's obviously our staff, management's put us in a great position depth-wise to be able to withstand something like this, and we'll all be back at different times. And I think I've kind of looked a little into the future at that and see it as a big energy boost. Hopefully, we can come in and we'll all be at different times, and to come in and sort of re-energize the room. I think it could really help us as a team. Obviously, when we get back to bring that positive energy and. I'm just really excited about that.
And you just mentioned Nick Foligno briefly when you were talking about Krejci and Bergeron. For fans who don't understand the impact that he has in the room, could you just mention his leadership?
Well, he's an amazing person, first and foremost, and I think really that's the thing that took us all by storm. Because, off the ice, you gravitate to these people on the ice, you spend more time on and off the ice with them, and he's a tremendous person. To have him in the room, it's been great. As far as learning from someone with such a wealth of experience, he's a natural-born leader. So seeing his tendencies, seeing how he carries himself, he's another person like a Bergie, like a Marshy, and you see the things that they do, the way they carry themselves, and you really don't have to do much. Just keep your eyes and your ears open, and you'll learn a lot.
Thank you.